Hello and welcome to HRI Utilities. I am Ramit and today I shall be giving you all a quick tip on how to set processor affinity.
For those of you that don't know what it is, processor affinity is when you dictate which programs can access which processor cores. This is most useful for those of you who have multi-core processors.
Now when you launch Task Manager, you can access it from the Control Alt Delete menu, or you can right click your taskbar and start Task Manager.
For this video I will be using Camtasia as an example. When you go to the processes tab, you will be met by a single graph for each of your processor cores.
On the left is CPU 0, on the right is CPU 1, below it is physical memory, which is RAM.
As you can see, each core seems to be mirroring each other. Whatever one core does, the other core also does the same thing.
This is normal and this is what it should look like. But if, for example, I wanted to make sure that only CPU 1 is accessible by Camtasia, you will notice a slight change.
In what the cores do. Now, as you can see, core 1 is doing more work because it's writing to the disk and it's also listening to what I'm saying as such, whereas core 0 is just doing some system processes or it's doing background operations. Now I'm just going to make sure that all these background processes don't have access to CPU 1 because I wish to show you how this would affect system performance. If, for example, I was using this on a slightly more powerful desktop with a slightly more CPU intensive program. Now obviously there are programs like Norton and other antivirus softwares as well as other important system files which won't allow you to change the affinities. Now, just to say, occasionally my CPU has a few performance spikes. This is completely normal for my computer. You may wish to just keep an eye on your computer for a while to see if this is normal for yours. I presume it is, as it's probably because of Windows. This is best for multitaskers as you can dedicate a program to a single core, aka a video render to a single core, meaning that it will limit how long it takes to render the video, but it also means that you can do other things while not worrying about having random performance drops. This is only useful for limiting the amount of cores a program has access to, rather than giving a single process a core because you need to make sure that every single other process doesn't have access to the core. As well as this, all the program affinities are reset upon restart, so they are stored in your RAM.
Thank you for watching and goodbye.